For many, it's a simple pastime, but for others, gaming is an obsession or worse, an all-encompassing addiction. Jake Yuskoski lived it when he left home for university.
I hadn't showered in weeks, if not months. I'd barely eaten. I'd stayed up all night, every night, playing games until I would pass out, because that was the easiest way that I could escape the massive amounts of shame.
His relationship with his mother suffered. She saw the signs but felt helpless until he hit rock bottom.
No one wants to see their son look like that. It was heartbreaking. And it was also extremely surprising that those kinds of symptoms could occur just from someone playing video games.
That misconception may soon change with news the World Health Organization will add gaming disorder to its international classification of diseases.
Gaming has now been added because of very clear scientific evidence.
It's a huge step, says the psychology professor who advised the WHO on its recommendation.
I think one of the things it does bring attention to is the fact that psychiatrists, psychologists, mental health workers all need to learn a little more about what constitutes a gaming disorder, and that it's a legitimate area in which individuals can seek treatment for that kind of problem.
A legitimacy that could lead to more research and perhaps even better insurance coverage for those seeking help.
Sure, it'll be dangerous.
It affects just a small percentage of gamers now, but experts predict the numbers will grow. The gaming industry is strongly opposed to the WHO's move, in a statement saying it needlessly stigmatizes a pastime not unlike many others in the digital age. The Yuskoskis couldn't disagree more.
So we can start studying this more deeply, taking this subject more seriously for all the people like me and all the people who still suffer.
Welcome news as he celebrates a milestone, 1 full year since he last played a game. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Toronto.
Okay, so how do some other countries approach this compulsive gaming? South Korea has what's called a shutdown law, and it forbids anyone under 16 from playing video games online between midnight and 6 a.m. China has a system of boot camps, which offer some harsh treatment to some of the country's estimated 23 million internet addicts. So just how many people are actually gamers? Well, in the past month, you probably know this, you may be one of them, 52% of Canadians have played. That's almost 19 million of all of us. Globally, 2.6 billion people play video games.